morning, everybody. I hope you're having a very blessed day. It is another Monday, so I'm here to give you your affirmation for the week. Today's affirmation is fear not. 2 words, fear not. And I got that when I was reading the Bible over this weekend. And, I had started out in Acts, and then I ventured over to Deuteronomy. And so I'm talking about the Israelites and them heading over to the promised land. Moses is still alive. He's about to pass the mantle over to Joshua shortly, meaning, he's about to gather with the ancestors. And fear not was literally in my head the entire time I was reading Deuteronomy 31. So I was like, yeah, that's the affirmation, fear not. And it comes from Deuteronomy chapter 31, verse 6. And it says, be strong and courageous and firm. Fear not, nor be in terror before them. For it is the Lord your God who goes with you. He will not fail you or forsake you. Other versions say he will not leave you nor forsake you. So what I'm taking from this is when you're going through your trials and your tribulations, don't be afraid. It's very much human emotion to be afraid. You get bad news, you get a rejection you wasn't necessarily expecting. You get nervous, you get scared, you get a little worried. But this verse is telling us don't fear. Like, they were about to go to the promised land, the land that they had been working for 40 years unnecessarily to get to. And they were right there, right on the cusp of being there. And they see giants, whereas Caleb and Joshua see, no, this is the land flowing with milk and honey. This is what we've been waiting all this time for, right? So this verse is telling me, don't look at things in the physical sense. Don't look at it with my physical eye. Look at it with a spiritual eye. Brother Landon Gore kept preaching yesterday. He said, if all you see is what you see, then you haven't seen everything. Because yes, while we may be seeing things in our physical eye, there's things happening supernaturally all around us. So we can't always take things at face value or how they look like in front of us, because we could be missing the blessing of what things really are. So what looks like rejection that I was not expecting to get last week is really protection and God preparing me for something even greater and something even better. Maybe there's a part of doubt or worry in me that he needs to kill off in me so that I trust him completely. And maybe that's what that rejection was. It wasn't, oh, I don't want to bless you with it. It's, I need to kill something off in you. Maybe you wasn't ready for that just yet. And that's just how I'm starting to look at things. There's a reason. God does everything for a reason. He doesn't like to punish us. He wouldn't have bore the stripes on his back. He wouldn't have shed his precious blood if he wanted me to live a life full of suffering and pain. And I think we have to remember that when trials and tribulations come, it's for a reason, it's for a purpose. It's not always for us. Sometimes it's for somebody else. So when that they get to the point and they're having trouble, they can look at you and be like, okay, well, she made it, so can I. She still showed up. She still gave God her all. She still trusted God. I can do the same. So, yeah, I know it was like deep. I was just reading and I was just like, the whole time. But yes, fear not. That's today's affirmation. Fear not. And it came from Deuteronomy chapter 31, verse 6. I pray you guys have a very blessed week. I will catch you all Wednesday with the verse of the day. And have a great work week. Love ya. Peace.